How old is too old? Let's explore that idea. Remember, if you choose to do tapping with me, you take responsibility over your own well being. So let's explore. Even though I feel sometimes that I'm getting too old, I have aches and pains, that's because I'm old. I'm forgetting things. I'm getting too old. I say to myself, and other people say that to me. And even though I feel sometimes I'm getting too old, I choose to love, accept, and forgive myself anyway. And even though sometimes I feel I'm getting too old, I blame my age for everything. Everything happens because I'm too old. And even though I'm feeling too old at times, I choose to love, accept, and forgive myself anyway. I'm open to the possibility that I can change the perspective on this, and that age depends on my belief. And even though I feel too old at times, I think I use my age as an excuse. It is easier to say that I'm not going to do something because I can, because I'm too old, than to say that I'm afraid. So even though I feel too old at times, I choose to love, accept, and forgive myself anyway. I am open to the possibility that I can change the perspective on this. I'm getting too old. Sometimes I feel like I'm too old. I tell myself that I'm too old. I blame my aches and pains on my age. I'm forgetting things. Of course, it's because I'm getting old. I get confused at times. Of course, I'm getting old. What else can I expect? And when I make a comment about my pains and aches, and about me forgetting things, people are quick to tell me, oh, that's normal. You're getting old. We are getting old. But I'm kind of tired of this. I think I'm using my age as an excuse. I'm very smart. Because if I'm afraid of doing something, it's easier for me to say, oh, it's that I'm getting old. And people believe that. But inside of me, it doesn't feel good. I think I'm afraid of being old. But at the same time, I use old as an excuse. I'm getting too old. Maybe I can change the perspective on this. When I was about 10 years old, everybody who was 20, they seemed too old to me. Then when I got to 20, I changed my perspective. So maybe now I can change it again. Maybe my aches and pains are not because I'm getting old. Maybe it is because I'm maybe not taking care of myself. Maybe I stop exercising. Maybe I'm not eating well. Maybe I'm not taking care of my emotional issues. And then I'm blaming it on my age. There are people who are 90, 100 years old that don't feel old. They still exercising. They're smart. Their minds are very clear. They live life to the fullest. Instead of seeing age as something bad, they look at age as something really great. So maybe I can do the same. I let go of this idea about age. I want to let go of this idea that getting old means being incapable of doing things. I choose to let go of this idea. I choose to let go of this belief. Being old depends on my belief. I can be 80, 90, 100 years old and feel young. I have experience that I can use. And I choose to take care of myself. I choose to take care of my body, my mind, and my spirit. I choose to exercise. I choose to eat healthy. I choose to do tapping so I can control my stress. I choose to transform my emotions using tapping and meditation. I choose to live fully. It doesn't matter the age. I give myself permission to enjoy every single day of my life. I don't know how many years I'm going to live. I don't know even how many days I'm going to live. So I choose to enjoy every moment. And I choose to let go that habit of using age as an excuse. There's no more excuses. If I want to do something, I will go for it. It doesn't matter my age. Because there was a time that I believe I was too young. I'm too young for this. I'm too young for that. And that was an excuse too. So I let go of the excuses. And I choose to live life fully, peacefully, and lovingly. Go and enjoy life. It doesn't matter the number. See, don't worry too much about that number. Can be any number. Depends on how you feel. Depends on what you choose to do with that. So be happy, Live fully, enjoy your age. Blessings.